Okay, hello. This is a little quick modding tutorial for my new framework, Boston Armory project level list framework. Yeah. Uh, I figured it'd be a good idea to make a little tutorial video for people who are new to this and don't know how to edit level lists and stuff, even though I did write the instructions out on the mod page. I figured visual aids probably do a lot better for especially newer people. So first things first is obviously you're gonna need to download the mod. Obviously it's not up yet, so I can't show it to you, but when it is up, I will have a link to it in the description, along with another tool that you will need to actually get the functionality of the mod working. So first things first, let's open up MO2. Here we go, we have it. You're going to need XEdit. This is the other tool I was talking about. This, follow 4 edit, exit, whatever you call it, you're gonna need this. Without this, mod isn't gonna work. You're not gonna be able to do anything. It'll just take up a slot and be useless. So download this and then add it as an executable that you can run through MO2. If you're using Vortex, I think you have to do the same thing. And if you're doing manual installation mods, I don't think you need my help. You probably know more than me. But yeah. So once you have that installed and you have it running through here, just run it like this. Wait. Okay. What you're gonna want to do after you load XEdit is you're gonna want to select the ESP itself, and then all the weapon mods that you want. So for this example, we're gonna do Mark 18, Remington 700, Zenit, and Glock 19. Sure, it's okay. Let everything load. Alright. This could take longer if you've never done this before. It needs to build the references and all that, but, you know, it shouldn't be too long. Alright. First things first. Open up the level list, or the Boston Armory Project level list ESP. See, shitload of stuff here, all green, because it overwrites it. That's how it works. It's a direct level list edit mod that allows you to divvy up weapons into the level list on a faction by faction basis. So one group of people won't have the same guns as another. It's good for if, say, you have a lot of weapon mods that you say you don't want certain groups to have certain guns and other ones you want to have other guns, and some of them you want mixed. So yeah. Alright. And yeah, so if you scroll down here, you'll see these master level lists. You'll see the Brotherhood, Gunner, Raider, DC Guards. These are level list masters. Minutemen, Railroad. Yeah, so these are all the level lists currently available for tweaking. Notably, the Children of Adam faction is not a part of this yet. I do plan on integrating them in the future. Just haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, it would function the same way. So adding weapons to them. So first things first, open that. Second, find the mod that you want to add to this. So let's say, we'll just add them all. Fuck it. So first thing, or now, right click the BAP ESP, click Add Masters, and add all the guns that you have loaded up. So if you have a lot, add them all. If you have 2, add those. Press OK. Yes, absolutely sure, I want to edit it. Alright, next thing we want to do is, let's do Zenit. Alright, let's go here, let's grab the AKM, press F2 to open up the form ID, copy that, press OK or close that, it doesn't matter. And I want to add this to the Raiders. So now, boom, that's it, done. Raiders, once you save this, will now spawn with the AKM from the Zenit mod. If I want maybe some more people have it, let's do Institute Gunners as well. Just boom, copy that over, or do like I did originally, copy paste like that. Yeah. Also, if you want to add more, easy enough. Right click here, or select leveled list entry sorted. Right click that, add. You'll have a new one. Just copy this over, and then you can change it to whatever you want, or like, you know, boom, null. You can start fresh. There's AKM. Boom. Now the gunners will spawn with the AKM and the AK-74M. Very simple. You know, not difficult at all. Honestly, anyone can do this. Yeah. So, you know, let's add a few more. Let's see. Institute pistol. Sure. Block. Oh no. Well. Block, was it? Underscore block. However, here, let's go again. Copy it, because I don't remember what the form ID is, or the editor ID. Oh, it's WEC Glock 19X, or WPN, not WEC. All right, so yeah, same thing. Select it, F2, copy, K or X to close that window. Scroll down to the thing you want, Institute pistol or whatever. There, boom. Blocks will now spawn on the Institute pistols. Couple things to note as well. I do have these masters here for redundancy sake. You can add, I would highly recommend you add all the weapons, regardless of who you want to have them, to the specific masters. So all the shotguns you have, all the SMGs, all the ARs, heavy or melee weapons, heavy weapons, pistols, all those. Add them all to these individual master categories, so that if for whatever reason a mod, maybe a faction mod or something, doesn't pull from the edited records that I do and they pull from a different set, this way they'll still spawn with mod guns as opposed to the vanilla ones that you are obviously trying to get rid of. So do that. Also, there is a master trader level list. Function, same thing as these, or as like this. It's so that you can add specific guns to weapon, or you know, weapon traders, so like Arturo or Cricket or whatever, and they will have these weapon mods and whatever. So you can easily add that to your game with no issues. You can add as many or as few. It's not like the other master ones that you have. I recommend that you add all the guns. You can add, like, if you say you have some maybe higher tier weapons that you want only spawning on enemies and you don't want them in traders, you don't have to include them. You can include as few or as many as you want on this list, and that's fine. That's about it. Yeah, so once you do that, save, done saving, and you close this out. And I'm not gonna test it because I know it works. But yeah, that's it. Once you do that, you're all set. If you are playing on an existing save, I would say go to an interior cell. I usually like to go to the the bunker and sanctuary behind the house. I go there, sleep for like a week. Honestly, you probably not have to do 3 days, but I do a week just to be safe. Do that, and usually most guns will be replaced. I do recommend you start a new game if you're doing this, but again, you could sleep and it'll probably have the same effect, maybe with a couple of vanilla weapons here or there, maybe like ones like on like placed on NPC specifically. So like any people at Sanctuary that are there, probably that aren't like new spawned NPCs, so like settlers will probably still have vanilla weapons if they have them. So, but you can just replace that yourself if you really wanted to. That's it. Like I said, simple, very easy to do. Yeah, so I guess closing notes is, let me just say thank you to my patrons who support me working on this for like almost a year probably now, maybe longer, or almost a year. I don't even remember when I started this. To Marion, because without their original weapon list little overhaul ESP thing that they made, I would have never thought to do this, you know, a more like a deeper version of it, basically. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you thought this was helpful, hit the like button, comment if you have any questions. Join the Discord, links below, and subscribe. I have some other tutorials that you can check out for alpha porting, conflicts, and whatnot, all that stuff if you want to check those out. But yeah, I think that's it. Hope you all have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever, wherever. Have a good one.